The story was about Tsumama ibn Utsal radiallahu anhu, who was the king of the land of Al-Yamama. So on the 6th year of Hijriah, after Sulh al-Hudaybiyah, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam delegated some da'is, okay, some of the companions. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam sent them to convey the message of Islam to the kings of Arab and the kings of the foreign land. Some were sent to Rome, okay, some were sent to like Persia, some were sent to Egypt, and one of them was to be sent to Al-Yamama. The king was Tsumama ibn Utsal radiallahu anhu, who was not a Muslim yet back then. Did he accept the message of Islam? No, he did not. He rejected, and he even wanted to kill the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And if it was not for his relatives, he would have killed the Prophet. But his relatives actually stopped him from killing the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Even though he did not kill the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but he did kill a number of the companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So whoever passed by the land of Al-Yamama, caught by Tsumama bin Utsal, he would kill. And a number of companions of the Prophet ﷺ were killed by him. So one day, he wanted to perform Umrah. Of course, even before Islam, the mini pilgrimage or Umrah was already something that was practiced by the Arabs because of the teachings of Nabi Ibrahim alayhi salam. So even though the Umrah, they were doing Umrah, yes, but it was shirk, full of shirk. They were sacrificing the goats for the statues and hakada. Even Quraysh, they were doing tawaf and all, but all are full of shirk. Yeah, all were messed up. It was all messed up. So Tsumama bin Utsal wanted to perform Umrah, and so he embarked. He left for Mecca, and he was passing by one of the borders of Medina, and there happened to be a petrol, the Muslim petrol happened to be there. And so the Sahaba Ridwanullahi alayhim jami'an, they were like, it was a threat to the land, and they then caught this Tsumama bin Utsal and brought him back to Al-Madinah. In Medina, he was tied. Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam came and saw this prisoner, and the Prophet was astonished. He was like, "Do you guys know who he is?" And the Sahaba be like, "Don't know. We just caught him in our land, and we find it to be a threat." And he said, "This is Tsumama bin Utsal, king of Al-Yamama." Now, and so Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam went back and got his family to prepare food and drinks for Tsumama. And he's a prisoner, imagine. So the Prophet then sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked Tsumama, "Ya Tsumama, what do you have for me?" Tsumama said, "I have nothing to say. I have nothing much to say. There are three things. If you want to kill me, yes, you have the right to do so. Because I killed the companions. I have bloods in my hand. Bloods of your companions. If you want to forgive me, then you're a good person, you're a kind person. And if you want money, if it is wealth that you're seeking, I can give you any amount that you want." So first day, he said that. Second day, the Prophet asked him again, he said the same thing. And third day, he said the same thing. All 3 days, he said the same thing. I have nothing to say. Nothing more to say. You want to kill me, you kill me. You want to forgive me, you forgive me. Or you want money, I give you money. And you release me. So, upon saying that for the third time, the Prophet ﷺ released him without any condition. Just let him be. Let him go. Release him. Without any condition. If the Prophet wanted, he would have demanded for money. But he did not. ﷺ. And so Tsumama left Medina, and then he rested by the fences of Medina. which was near Al-Baqi' al-Gharqad, the cemetery of Al-Baqi'. Okay? And then he cleansed himself, and then he went back inside Medina, and he claimed his shahada. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. In front of all of the Muslims in Medina. I bear witness that there is no God worthy of worship except Allah, and that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. And so everybody were happy. And then he asked the Prophet, Ya Rasulullah, what do I need to do? I have blood in my hands. Should I be punished, or should I pay or something? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now this person killed many companions. The Prophet said to him sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ya Tsumama, Innal Islam yahjibu ma qablahu. Islam erases everything before it. You now start with a clean slate. You are now a white canvas. White canvas. Nothing on you. Pure. And nothing was demanded or requested of you. And then Tsumama said, Ya Rasulullah, when your patrol caught me, I was actually on my way to Mecca, wanted to perform Umrah. So what shall I do now? The Prophet said, go, continue your journey, perform Umrah, but with the Sharia, with the guidance, with the legislations that I'm about to teach you right now. And so the Prophet ﷺ taught Tsumama bin Utsal the Umrah now that we know, the Umrah of Islam, okay, which is to do the tawaf and the sa'i and everything. The Prophet guided him and taught him. And then Tsumama embarked by himself to Mecca without the Prophet ﷺ, and he performed Umrah. He entered Mecca with talbiyah, labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wal ni'mata laka wal mulku la sharika lak. Which means, labbaik Allahumma labbaik, oh Allah, I am answering your call. I am answering your call, oh Allah. I am answering your call, oh Allah. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik. That's what it means. I am answering your call. You call me, you invited me, here I am. I'm answering your call. Labbaika la sharika lak. There's no deity for you. You're the only one worthy of worship. Innal hamda, all praises, wa ni'mata, and blessings. Laka wal mulk, and the kingdom is all yours. La sharika lak. No partner for you. And that made him as the first person to perform Umrah in Islam with the Sharia of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was the first person to enter Mecca with talbiyah and the first to perform Umrah as how it was meant to be today. And then there was some conflict with Quraysh, because Quraysh they were shocked. Like, Tsumama, you have left the religion of your great-grandfathers, your forefathers. No, I followed the religion of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And so he then went back and he held a boycott against Quraysh. He said, you all Quraysh, you better embrace Islam to the very last of you. Okay? I'm going to boycott everything. I'm not going to get anything. Not even one barley. You won't be getting anything. Okay? Until Quraysh themselves requested from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ya Muhammad, please write something to Tsumama to lift the boycott of us, because our children are dying in Mecca. And so Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam actually did that. And so he wrote to Tsumama, Ya Tsumama, please lift off the boycott. And what did Tsumama do? You see, he was the king of Yamama. You know? He could have done whatever he wanted. No, I still want to boycott them. No. He said, Sami'na wa ata'na. I listen and I obey. Even though he's a king. And so he lifted the boycott of Quraysh.